I get to talk to you about a healthy diet and how it helps with relief and healthy response levels in our bodies. Additionally, I'm going to share about using supplements to increase your energy and overall well-being. First, I wanted to share with you why I became so passionate about a healthy diet. A little over 10 years ago, I started having discomfort in my hands from systemic issues that caused inflammation. They were so swollen that I couldn't even make a fist with my hands. I didn't feel well and I didn't know what was wrong with me. I went to my doctor who ran labs. The discomfort kept getting worse and it spread all over my body. I was sent to many specialists and was put on medication after medication, but nothing helped. I kept getting worse. I couldn't sleep at night. I just sat in my bed and cried. My husband would pray over me that we would get answers. This went on for a while, and finally I took my health into my own hands. I did my own research and I found that food could be medicine. I changed my diet. I cut out foods such as gluten and pasteurized dairy, and I fed my body real whole foods. I focused on detoxification to get heavy metals out of my body. And within a few months, I felt a huge shift. I felt better than ever. And I've been healthy ever since. A few years after this, I was introduced to dōTERRRA, the core wellness pyramid that teaches first you need to have a good diet as your foundation, and that really spoke to me. Today, I want to talk to you about a healthy diet to support a healthy inflammatory response. And then later, I'll talk to you about supplements to increase your energy. It's absolutely extremely important to do our part in keeping healthy inflammatory response levels in our bodies so that we can live a long, healthy life feeling our absolute best. The foods you eat and don't eat can determine how well your body handles responses and swelling that can lead to discomfort. Proper nutrition can help with occasional pain. It's the biggest factor you can change to provide relief. A lot of mild pain is a result of unhealthy inflammatory responses, and the evidence is quite strong that your diet can be a contributing factor. But the good news is that this means that your diet is also one of the best ways to reduce inflammation, and you are in control of your diet. The best dietary approach to help our immune system is to eat whole, fresh foods and cut out the processed, fried, and sugary foods. I like to tell people that with every bite that you take, you're either helping to feed challenges or prevent challenges. And of course, we don't have to eat perfectly, but I would definitely make at least 80% of what you eat be foods that are going to help support your body. Okay, let's talk about what foods can cause challenges and what foods can fight against them. Many of the bad foods are processed junk foods with low nutritional value. These would be things in a package with a long list of ingredients that are hard to pronounce. Other foods that can cause inflammation are sugar and high fructose corn syrup. Cutting out or at least limiting sugar can provide relief to your body. Fried foods, these cause swelling because of the trans fats in them. According to one study in the Journal of Nutrition, increased consumption of trans fatty acids was associated with higher levels of markers of inflammation, including C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6. Processed meat may also be an issue, so try to buy fresh meat from a local farmer or organic meat from your local grocery store. Refined carbohydrates such as pasta, white bread, cookies, crackers are notorious as some of the top foods that can cause discomfort in your joints. These foods undergo extensive processing, stripping them of beneficial nutrients. Refined carbohydrates also tend to have a higher glycemic index, which is used to measure how quickly foods increase your blood sugar levels, which can be an issue even in healthy adults. Vegetable oils, especially those high in omega-6 fatty acids such as corn, soy, and canola, can induce the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines. Excessive alcohol can cause many issues. And lastly, for people with sensitivities to casein and gluten, pasteurized cow's milk and gluten can cause discomfort and swelling. Many people are sensitive to pasteurized cow's milk and gluten and don't even realize it. If someone is living with unknown discomfort in their body, I would recommend that they get off pasteurized cow's milk and gluten for 4 to 6 weeks to see if they feel better. A healthy, well-rounded diet should be made up of mostly nutrient-dense, whole foods, including fruits, veggies, nuts, sprouted seeds and legumes, herbs, spices, healthy fats, and protein. When it comes to the good foods that support and give comfort to the body, it's important to get a variety of them so you don't miss out on the vital nutrients your immune system and body needs. When we think about comfort, let's turn to foods that actually provide soothing relief to our bodies. Some healthy foods that you can include in your diet are green leafy vegetables, wild-caught salmon, broccoli, beets, celery, blueberries, pineapple, bone broth, walnuts, tart cherries, chia seeds and flax seeds, turmeric, and ginger. Even when we do our best to eat healthy, soil depletion has caused crops to not be as rich in vitamins and nutrients as our ancestors' food was. Also, our gut health has been compromised over the years from medications and chemicals that we've been exposed to in our food and in our environment. So don't worry if you get a few more leafy greens than planned. Again, remember to not stress about diet. Focus on eating 80% real, fresh, whole foods and leave a little bit of room to be flexible. In addition to talking about diet, I said I would give you some tips on my favorite doTERRRA products. It's important for people to take high-quality supplements. The Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins were formulated to support our bodies with essential nutrients that are not always present in the foods that we eat. And did you know that stress can deplete our body of nutrients? Another reason to take the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which we call LLV for short. LLV was originally designed to help provide those dietary nutrients that are commonly deficient in modern-day diets by helping us naturally ease discomfort and support energy levels. I'm going to be honest, as a dietitian, I'm very picky about what supplements I take. I wouldn't take LLV at first because I already had vitamins that I loved, but finally one day I thought to myself, everyone keeps raving about these vitamins, I'll just try them, and if they don't work, I'll return them. Well, I took them, and after a few weeks on them, I went from having to take a nap every day when my toddler napped to not needing naps anymore. I was sleeping better and having more energy and motivation. I couldn't believe how much more energy I had. I felt amazing, and I even got my husband on them. He was working full-time and then doing school in the evenings. LLV helped him be able to manage on very little sleep during that season. Well, then we ran out of them. My husband fell asleep at work and then texted me saying, "When is the mailman coming? I need my vitamins." They work so well and we love them. With the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you get your multivitamin from Microplex VMz, your omega-3 fatty acids from XE Omega, and then there's Alpha CRS, which is full of antioxidants and potent levels of natural botanical extracts that support healthy cell function with important metabolic factors of cellular energy. Here are just a few of the many ways the nutrients, botanical extracts, and omega-3 fatty acids contained in the LLV may support optimal wellness and vitality. Supports a healthy inflammatory response, promotes cellular longevity and youthful cell function, supports energy metabolism, supports cardiovascular, digestive, nervous, and respiratory system health, the health of your brain and bones, proper immune system function, and healthy management of stress. Healthy hair, skin, and nails. It truly does make your hair and nails grow faster. And it's very gentle on the stomach. Nutrition and high-quality supplementation are absolutely key to sustaining healthy bodies. So if you or a loved one are struggling like I used to, I promise you that there's hope. My own journey is proof of that. Our bodies can do amazing things if we give them the right tools. So give your body what it needs to thrive and feel better than you ever have. Thank you.